came to the Guild because it's an experience that I can't get anywhere else. It's creativity in just God's beautiful environment, and it's melding the best of those worlds.
Well, I was really excited just to learn about different aspects of the creative arts and all that, but from a Christian perspective and everything, because you get so bombarded. And I'm in graphic design and just love art stuff, and it's just awesome getting to be with Christians with it.
I remember my dad said, "Did you know registration is open?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Have you registered yet?" I was like, "Shouldn't I pray about it first maybe?" He's like, "Do it!" So I did it, and God is faithful, and He has accomplished it by being here.
I am learning music composition. It's been interesting to just learn how to put different pieces of music together. Transition between scenes has been very interesting.
Just all the things I'm learning, all the new things I'm taking in, and all the fresh insights on things I've already learned about.
What excites me most about the Guild is probably three parts. So it's Christian perspective, it's artistic viewpoint, and it's emphasis on excellence.
Talking to other young people, I've had a lot of intimate conversations with the other girls that are here, and we've just really shared our hearts, and God's really been speaking to us.
I love the history of the place, I love the atmosphere, it's just gorgeous. So that's been really exciting for me.
It's a current that runs through the place. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's amazing. It's
God.
It's God. It's God. It's God.
This has been an incredible week so far. The Guild is just life-changing. It's life-changing every year. Sunday night, we started out with the Light of the World Ballet, doing a ballet on wisdom and folly. When they brought out the Crown of Thorns, it was so life-changing for me personally. I had been holding on to some frustration, and that was just eating away at me. And when I saw the Crown of Thorns come out over this young lady that was trying to find wisdom through her good works and couldn't find it, the Crown of Thorns just kind of like equalized everything, and it penetrated my heart, and God changed me. He gave me freedom for the rest of the week to enjoy the Guild. It was just amazing. And then on Monday night we had Dr. Lou Sterrett who talked about manning up, and just doing the work of God, that it's going to take work and hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. If you're going to be kingdom workers, warriors for Christ, you got to go forward and put away childish things and move forward. And then on Tuesday, Andrew Peterson was there, and boy, he just opened up, about some of the things he'd struggled with in his life, and how humility was the foundation for strength. And then we came here to Mount Mohonk. I love it here. I love the lake. I love the rocks, the mountain house. And this morning in devotions, I was reading in 2 Corinthians chapter 13, and this is what it says. It says, "Examine yourselves to see whether you're in the faith." Wow, that's an incredible question. Examine yourself. Well, it's actually not a question. It's a command, actually. Examine yourself to see whether you're in the faith. That's what the Guild is all about. It allows us to have this intense examination to know whether or not we're truly in the faith. It's wonderful to have all the creative arts. We've got, script writing, voice acting, sound design, music engineering, culinary, filmmaking, photography, biblical theology, all of these classes, and they're taught by some of the greatest teachers in the world. And you can be overwhelmed by it. But the one thing that you become overwhelmed with more than anything else is you get overwhelmed with the very presence of God, and you come face to face with whether or not you're truly in the faith. And that's an incredible experience, to really know your own heart, to know whether or not you genuinely are in the faith. This is what he goes on to say. Examine yourself to see whether you're in the faith. Test yourself. That's what the Guild is all about. It's an opportunity for you to really test yourself to see what God wants you to do with your life for the rest of your life. And then he goes on to say this. He says, "Don't you know and realize this about yourself, that Jesus is in you?" If Jesus is in us, then we can do exceedingly abundantly above all that we can ask or think. He says that you will do greater things than I did. I love that. And then he goes on and says this. "I hope you will find out that we have not failed the test." Here at the Lamplighter Guild, you have an opportunity to pass the test. Not the kind of test that you're thinking of in school, the kind of test that God gives you to see whether or not He is truly real and that nothing is impossible with God. That's the kind of test that you get to see. You get to test yourself whether or not you're going to trust God and see God do the unthinkable here at the Lamplighter Guild. Join us this coming year. I believe it'll be a week that you will never forget, a week that will be life transforming forever.